The Fixed Interval Pyramid Hypercapnic Table is probably the most effective base training exercise in freediving. I learned it years ago from William Trubridge, and I have to say it was one of the key elements in my training for the Guinness World Record. Ideally, this exercise is performed in a 25-meter pool with no nose clip, no weights, and no suit. Hypercapnic or CO2 tolerance, lactate tolerance, technique and streamlining, stroke-specific explosive power, and general cardiovascular fitness.
2, 1.
There is a fixed interval between the start of each lap, which gradually decreases, increasing the intensity towards the middle. The middle is the hardest part. Then towards the end, the rests get longer, decreasing the intensity. It will become more obvious once you look at the spreadsheet. Remember to use hook breaths as you surface. This is an excellent opportunity to work
10,
on your technique.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I recommend doing this table with a buddy who can time you so that you can concentrate on your recovery and on your technique. Be mindful of each stroke, glide, and kick. The faster you go, the more you get to rest, but the more CO2 you generate. The key is finding the balance between speed, technique, and relaxation. As your power and efficiency improve, the table will get easier.
8, 7, 6, 5.
You can find the FIPH table at the bottom of your Google Sheet. Swim one lap at near maximum speed with no nose clip, no suit, and no weights. Multiply this time by 2 and add 10 seconds, rounding to the nearest 5 seconds. This will be your starting intensity. Enter this number into the table where it says insert 25-meter time in seconds to recalculate. Leave 5 seconds in the rest reduction column. The table will automatically recalculate the departure times. It is set up for 34 laps, which is generally sufficient. The table should last between 20 to 30 minutes. If it's too difficult to achieve this duration, decrease the intensity by setting longer intervals.
4.
During the peak phase of the table, you should feel challenged, but know that it will ease soon enough. Why there is no suit? Performing the table without the suit has several advantages. Number 1, increase resistance to movement, which trains stroke power more efficiently. Number 2, more sensory feedback from contact with the water. I really love training without the suit because it allows me to feel the water and work on my technique and streamlining.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I recommend exhaling slightly before pushing off the wall to reduce buoyancy. Again, if you're wearing no suit, then you don't have to exhale as much. Unless 25 meters is a difficult distance for you, I think there is a minimal risk of a hypoxic blackout. Even at the peak, it will be impossible for the partial pressure of oxygen to drop significantly. as you recover oxygen after every lap.
10.
Go ahead and open the spreadsheet and take a look at the table, measure your speed and start incorporating it into your training. I recommend performing this table once or maximum twice a week, no more. If you still have energy left after completing the table, then maybe you can work on your technique or do 25-meter sprints with short fins. If you experience a headache, it's due to hypercapnia, which is elevated CO2 in your blood. Don't worry, it should only take a few minutes to breathe it out and you'll be back to feeling good. I can't wait to hear how you go.